5 a.m. and we are in trouble, but we don't really care.
Good morning, almost afternoon, on the first day of 2021. It's so bright outside that just made my eyes water. It's our first snow. It's coming down pretty good. It started around, yeah, don't look at that. It started around 5:30, 6 o'clock this morning. We're supposed to get up to 5 inches. We shall see. It's doing pretty good though. It's not supposed to stop for at least a good 4 or 5 more hours. So it is the first of a new year, and I decided I'm not going to talk about my goals or my resolutions, because instead of, and I saw this on Facebook, instead of focusing on the talk, I'm just gonna walk the walk and see what God has planned for me. So I did choose words for this year. Excuse my messy hair. Self-confidence. I have no self-confidence, haven't for years. I hate the way I look, especially when I see myself on camera. So I'm gonna work on that. Plus I'm starting a new lifestyle with just getting healthy and getting some of this weight off that I have dreaded for years. I'm really gonna focus on that this year. So my cats are playing on my bed. I haven't even got the bed made. Got up, made breakfast. I have a lot to clean. There's a lot to transform in this house today. So, but the snow is pretty. So, hi Katy. My kids are doing great today. There's the disaster that I gotta work on. There's one there and one on the other couch. But there's a whole lot of mess in that room that needs to be transformed, along with my dining room. Yeah, guys, that's what I'm living with right now. And of course, starting the first of the year, and anxiety is, it's not really anxiety, it's more just I'm overwhelmed. I'm watching The Shining. I'm trying to find something that I want to watch. Nothing sounds good right now, but because the kids got a TV in their room, so I took theirs and put it in here, because I usually always watch something in the background. And so instead of using my phone battery, and you can hear the jingles as I walk, I'm wearing my elfing around slippers. Give me a tripod so I can stop making y'all sick by me walking around. So, needless to say, it's been pretty stressful already. I've already dropped my whole plate of food on the floor this morning. Felt like it was going to be the end of the world today, because I felt like the odds are already against me today. Why? Here, I guess you're up all the way. So, I'm working on my dishes right now. We currently do not have a dishwasher. We have not went and bought one. This is what this is looking like. And yeah, so I have a lot that I need to get done today. I want to get a lot done today, but I'm also feeling like I just want to relax with the kids. They're playing on their tablets that they got for Christmas, and I just feel like it needs to be a relaxing day because it's snowy, and yeah, and I'm really wanting to get a new camera. I mean, I love this camera, but I want my Canon G7X that everybody else uses. So anyway, on to a whole lot of crazy. 2021 is here. I'm looking forward to embracing some memories, some self-confidence videos where I'm actually putting myself in the videos again, showing you me transforming my house that is a total wreck, because I'm pretty raw and real here. I embrace the fact that my house looks like a pig pen but I'm going to embrace it with you and show you that if you're sitting in the same situation of where do I start? Start by just breathing and knowing that there are plenty of us out there that are in the same boat and we can do this together. So this house will get transformed this year into a whole new love for this house because I absolutely hate this house. Can't wait to move, but I want to love this house before I'm able to get the house that I love. You know what I mean? So there's where I'm at today. I'm just gonna work on dishes. I'll bring you along a little bit. It's not gonna be very exciting, but my dishwasher still doesn't work, so that's fun. We may go shopping someday for a new one. I don't know. Currently, I just wash dishes and it's my drying rack, so it's great. I hate doing dishes. You never know how much you love your dishwasher until you don't have it. So I'm going to finish unloading it before I bring you along of me washing dishes, and then as long as my battery doesn't die. That's another kicker because I haven't had my camera in a few days. So I hope everybody had a great Christmas. I hope the new year is beginning great for you guys, and I'm praying that I can get my butt in gear with editing vlogs and stop just putting a whole bunch on this card and then going back a month later and be like, oh, let's go ahead and upload this. But I'm hoping to get better at it. It's a process. It's not a habit I've quite got nailed yet, so I'm working on it and there's a lot to work on. So we will come back later and see what this day has to offer us. Alright, well, I didn't bring you back yesterday. Didn't get much done. I lost my mojo yesterday. I'm losing it already today, but I'm a lot further than I was yesterday. So there's that. I'm currently gathering decorations, getting them in the totes so I can get the totes downstairs. Just so much. Watching Santa Claus, because I always play that in the background while I'm working, because it's a movie I've seen 100 times. So, anyway, not bringing you along today because there's so much I need to get done that I just need to get it done and not try and film it. So, and the kids are highly distracted with their tablets right now, so, and eating lunch, so I'm gonna get something done today so I can rest tomorrow. Welcome back to Memories Embraced. It's a new year. I just finished editing my last Christmas vlog. So behind on editing. First, I had taken forever to get my videos off of my phone because there are so many. So that was a process, and it's just been a lot's been going on. Today is Friday, the first Friday of a full week of January, so it's the 8th, I believe. I take my mom to her eye appointment. They're gonna dilate her eyes. She has really bad cataracts, so they're gonna do some testing and stuff. So I pick her up today, take her in, and then my father-in-law at Christmas kind of gave us a little bit of bad news about his health. He had a full body scan yesterday and the news is not looking so good, so prayers for our family, especially for his sons, my husband and my brother-in-law, because they are going to take it extremely hard, I'm sure. I've already cried a little bit, especially when he called me and he was crying, so yeah, there's a lot going on. We're not full on details yet, but he's got these, it started out as follicular lymphoma, and his full body scan showed that it's literally in his neck, his chest, his pelvis, his bone structures, kind of everywhere. So He's supposed to have surgery today to have a port put in for his chemotherapy that he's supposed to start next week. He's pretty negative now after this scan, so he's not as positive and upbeat as he was, and so we just need all the prayers we can get for him and the family. So with that being said, I am sitting here with my snack, my 2 eggs. I'm freezing, so I'm like under my covers in my dark room and just kind of chilling and relaxing, and decided I should pick up the camera because I want to embrace as many memories this year as I can and have something to look back on if for some reason I forget something, or memories of individuals in our life, things happen. So and how about that stimulus going on, and how about all this other junk going on? I'm not even talking about it. We do our taxes through TurboTax. They emailed us informing us they are working really hard with the IRS and the Treasury to make sure that our payments come in, because we, unfortunately, most of people that did H&R Block or TurboTax are getting the notice that your payment's not available, the status, and that's because they're wanting you to claim it on your taxes, for the refund. But TurboTax is trying to get it all fixed so that way we get our payments. They said that's going to start going in today, but your banks may take a couple business days to get it, so we may see it next week, we may not, I don't know. Mine is specifically mailed. Last year we had to start filing separately because of my Department of Education junk and my forgiveness program, so it was better for me to file separately. So anyway, nothing you guys need to worry about, but that is that. I am starting a new lifestyle. I'm kind of doing a keto jumpstart right now, and just trying to get healthy and lose some of this extra baggage I carry around. So I've been chugging down water. I'm going to the bathroom nonstop because my body's like, whoa, we never drink this much water. Haven't had a pop in 2 days, but I'm trying to get that water in so the headache isn't so bad. I kind of have the sinus headache going on anyway, so on top of that, the caffeine headache. So there's just a lot going on in my family. My husband's working 7 days a week, 10 plus hours a day. I hardly see him. He hardly sees the kids. He's exhausted when he comes home. Our relationship is fizzling on fumes at this point, because we literally have no communication time. Plus he's dealing with his dad's information, and he's not one to communicate his feelings or open up, so he's a bottler up and let it fizzle inside of himself, which is bad in so many ways. So I'm just trying to be here for all of them and stay positive, because a year ago, 2019 Christmas time was when my dad had his issues where he had a brain tumor, went through a bunch of surgery. Then in the summertime, he just, after December of 2019, he just went downhill so fast. It metastasized inside of there, and he just lost a bunch of weight. I would say it's cancer, but I don't know for sure because nobody's ever really confirmed that with me. But they removed it. He's been in a rehabilitation hospital, nursing home thing in Gardner, Kansas. And so he has been there since last summer. Haven't got to really see him. We did a drive-through parade thing that I posted on my social media of getting to see him. He's in a wheelchair. He's got a lot going on. So that I'm dealing with as well. He did get COVID being up there. He surpassed it. He stayed positive. Sadly, his roommate that he was pretty close to did die from it, so he took it pretty hard. And so, yeah. But other than that, that's kind of the quick update of my life right now. The kids know about their papa. Of course, Weston doesn't quite understand. He just knows that Papa's sick. That's all he gets. Reba, we told her, you know, it's nothing for you to worry about, or, you know, get upset about, because we just gotta stay positive and, you know, pray to the Lord. It's in his hands. So anyway, that is my life update. I am going to eat my snack and probably relax here for a little bit before I have to get up, get dressed, and head out to my mom's. So I don't think I'll have the camera the rest of the day, because there's not really much. If I do decide to catch any memory captions today, it will be through my phone. So I'm really trying to work hard on videoing and not caring what others think. So, alright, I will talk to you all